Alright, Officer Forrester, here's your second 24 scale car. Again, black unmarked Taurus with a standard, just a regular New York license plate that you asked for, front and rear. Just random numbers. Pop the hood, of course the hood. Doors open as well on this. This one added, it didn't come with one in it, I guess because it's unmarked, which I don't know what that means about not having stuff in the interior. Anyway, there is a laptop in there. I added a light one in this one as well. This one's set up, I think, identical to the NYPD you see in the background. Set up identical to it, other than the light bar, of course, or the rooftop. Overheads, I think, anyway. Everything else is pretty much the same. On the bottom here, main power switch. Flip this on, and you'll see your red grille strobes. A couple, three or four patterns on those. Flashing headlights. Red and white alternating strobes over the visor. There's your interior light with laptop. See it there. Same as the NYPD, blue and red. Camera sitting there crooked, looks weird. There we go. Red and blue alternating strobes on the rear deck. And of course your flashing taillights. Spin that on around. Yeah. Anyway, turned out well, and the different style models, though, I know they changed the mold on these, as you can see. Let's see, look at the front end here. Let me turn the lights off. Somebody was asking me about this, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a video so I can add the video to some. First off, first thing you notice is the black one. I don't know if you can tell it from the camera or not. The black one actually sits up a little bit higher. This is one of the first castings that they put out, the white one here. You can see it actually steers. This one here has fixed wheels. There's no steering on it. I think the grille is larger on this one. And as you can see, the headlights have been modified a little bit as well. The front spoiler chin is different. These here you could actually cut those out, and I used to install the LEDs in those. Whereas these here is this one here is the more modern look. Matter of fact, the picture you sent me of the NYPD car has this type of front chin spoiler to it, front air dam. So it did make a few differences, a few changes to it. By the way, I left the holes. We didn't talk about this. I left the holes in the front end on this, and I'm going to shift the spoiler that came on it, or the spoiler, the push bumper on there. Anyway, trust me on that. It will just snap back in. I didn't know if you wanted it in there off or how you wanted to do it with it being unmarked. I figured you probably didn't want it on there, but I will go ahead and send it back with the car, and like I said, it will just snap back in place if you want to put it back on there. I keep saying that. I'm struggling like crazy to put it back together. Anyway, it will go back in there. It might take just a notch of glue, but anyway, it will go back. Anyway, there you have it. Again, let's turn this back on. Your black unmarked Taurus new Interceptor. Thanks again.